What is going on, guys? It's here coming to do with another Binding Isaac video here on the channel. And I want to thank you guys for 600 subs. We have officially reached it. We actually reached it a while ago, but I just like to make sure that, it's stable before I make the announcement. But thank you all so much. You guys have been leaving me a bunch of nice comments and stuff like that, so I really do appreciate it. And yeah, there'll be more Isaac videos to come. All right, let's get into it. Start off with the key here. Bad damage. Ooh, horrible damage. Horrible tears. Well, the tier 3 is okay. It's the movement speed that's gonna be an issue here. Start with Pandora's box as well. Okay, you get an Emperor card. Okay. So with bad damage and bad shot speed, it kind of makes the run a bit more dangerous than usual. And get some cool little hairs. Look. This looks like a very emo haircut from the right, or from the right, but from the left, it looks very clean cut. Kind of like I have to style my hair, but I can't be too crazy because I have to go to work type of thing. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine. This might be worth it if we can find 7 cents to get starter deck. Oh my god. And demon fires can only fire once, by the way, so y'all know. We get a few tinted rocks here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find the money to pay for that starter deck. I hope we can. We also might use that Emperor card to maybe check out the curse room and dip. Will not be opposed to that. But I would like a bomb. Wow, we have an extra room over here. So one bomb could open up a bunch of possibilities for us. And money is not the most common thing to find on floor 1. And we do get a bomb. Okay. So my question now is, do we hit the donation machine, or the donation machine, or do we go for a tinted rock? A tinted rock could give us a chance, but I think I'm just gonna commit to this here. I think we'll sacrifice it. We didn't get too big of a payout. We got just enough. Perfect. And we get a strength chart. Okay, so this is good. And then now we can take a journey in here, and we'll just keep you out. We got a horseman. Oh boy. I really want to use the strength card here. I'm not going to. This is one of the more annoying bosses with one of the more annoying arenas in the game for an Eden start. This is not something you want to run into early, you might have noticed. First of all, you don't really get too good of an item, first of all. Second of all, well, you could get the horse, I guess, but second of all, this guy is very tanky and he's very quick. He has a lot of damage, he has a lot of range, and you don't have a lot of area to move about. But yeah, I do want to thank you guys on the 600 subs, man. It's really nice to me because it's been one of my dreams for a long time to get into YouTube and streaming and stuff. And I've dabbled in it before in other channels, like I used to upload Valorant and stuff like that. But I think it's something that I really love, to the point where I might like get it tattooed, which is how much I adore this game. Right, I already have some tattoos, but I want to add it to my arsenal. And yeah, man, I enjoy playing. Yeah, I think we'll take it. I enjoy playing. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy streaming. The Isaac community is very nice compared to a lot of other games, And you do have like your occasional like Isaac struggles from know-it-alls, not toxic people, which is fine. People that there are a few people out there that don't really enjoy when you do something differently than the way they would do it. But other than that, it's not that bad. I was pretty good at Valorant, I would like to think. And people were just mean to people. Even if you were good, even if you were nice, like it's just kind of weird. And even though I don't really care what people think about me, like it is a little draining because like people just want to like rage bait other people before they even like watch anything, It's very tiring stuff. We do get 2 more soul hearts here. We are going to have a double deal, which is why I kind of want to stock up on HP. We did have 15 cents around with that nickel on the ground over there. But with a double deal coming up, I think we can make the sacrifice here. God's flesh, oh boy. Now, Godzilla should save us a few runs ago, but I won't be taking it. There we go. We got one bomb here. We can maybe get away with taking that sticky nickel in the other room. There we go. The pony is also providing. We do get another soul heart here. I know the secret room is up here. I don't think there's a way that we can get the nickel. Whoa, it's not there actually. Wait, actually, it's right here. Man, right? Am I tripping? Maybe not. We'll get the nickel here. Could actually be there. I'm not sure. There's quite an abundance of tinted rocks whenever we don't have bombs. Oh. I saw it behind me and I thought I had more time. Give it a bit here. Gonna be a little bit with our damage, but that's fine. We do have a strength card as well. And the strength card's gonna help us hopefully take an item here from the Devil Deal. Here's to hoping that we actually get items that we can use. I don't think this version can be damaged by the fire. Since he is a red champ, he does throw fire bombs, and I think he is fire immune. I think. I don't know if he's explosion immune, but I know he's fire immune. Okay, he's not explosion immune. Two separate categories. All right. Got a fantastic tears upgrade, and we got. All right, nah, this is some pretty good items. So we're not gonna take Satanic Bibble, but we might try to take. Oh man, this is a. It's quite the thing here. So we'll take this one, and we'll take this list here. We can buy another soul heart here in the shop. But our damage is better. Do I want fanny pack? I think I'll wait on that. Our damage is better at 5. Pretty good for where we're at. But I also want to make sure that we have enough HP to live. So we took a little bit of a gamble there. This list is very nice when it decides to work. And with our piercing shot, it's going to be a little hard to make that work. Okay. We can do it. Just a little difficult. Okay. Oof. Luckily, that doesn't count as killing the guy. Okay. This guy's next. Then we have this dude. And then we have this guy. Alright. Some HP here would be nice. Ooh. Okay. We have a few places where the secret room can be. If it's not there... Probably is over here, down yonder. I know we have our bomb multiplier, but it would have given us 2 anyway. So we'll wait till we get to a point where we can actually have a few to multiply. All right, secret room probably around here, super secret room, but I'm not gonna bother. Go ahead and go. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. It didn't come out though. Also, where did those flies come from? What? These rooms become very easy for Death Touch. The less enemies you have in a room, the better. If you have no enemies in a room and you have one of those button activation ones, you get an instant payout. Like, we got some shot speed. Very nice. Okay, I was about to say. I regret touching that, but we got flight. This room might be a little bit more difficult to do. There we go. That was a good try game. I almost fell for that one. So you can see, even if we don't get a payout like we want, we're still getting, you know, oh my god, we're getting payouts, we're getting consumables, bombs, keys. Doesn't necessarily have to be in the form of damage or tears rate or whatever. I mean, even though that's what I prefer, like some incredible luck. I'm feeling that dude's about to fly up into my tears. Yeah. I have a curse of the unknown. I didn't even know that. Yeah, this little dude over here kind of makes it a lot harder to do stuff. Okay. Secret room is probably here. Get a full card. Man, some of these rooms are really not worth it. This one might be. We have flight, so we have flight and we have a little bit of refuge. There we go. Wow, this is probably the most payouts we've gotten in a while. Usually rooms don't come this difficult. I just wish we had better payouts and luck. All right. This is not really what I'm gonna bother with. Oh my god. The more you try to avoid it, the more it hits. There we go. Now the game does have a bad habit of giving you enemies that you take damage to. So if you keep getting hit by one thing, you'll keep on getting those guys to spawn in. Bogo bombs. I think I'm gonna re-roll a little bit here. I think I will get mapping. I know Bogo bombs is good. I probably would have enjoyed it. But I think mapping is better. As of now. Not a room I'm gonna bother with here. Go ahead and get that. I probably could have done that one pretty easy, but small rock, we can take it. We are not gonna have a speed down here because we do have the horse. Yeah, okay. Now this is perfect right here. Yeah, we can do this. Boom. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We can also do that. Might be time to use our 2 of clubs. We'll wait on that. The matchstick will also maybe give us a few more bombs. These are not going to be as important because we do have a lot of them. Well, that might change. Our damage is becoming a little bad here, but the piercing is good. I'm a fan of that. All right, get out of here. All right. I don't really know the HP that we have, so I'm hoping that it's not bad. Go ahead and use it. I'm really hoping it's not bad. I think Peep is also one of those bosses you can't really kill with Death List because you end up killing the Peeps too, like the little eyes. And I think it just counts for some reason as killing them, so yeah, they die first. Okay, we did not get a double deal, thank God. I don't know what what our HP is at. Yeah, we have a lot more than I thought. Okay. I think the poison tears might not be the best thing for Death List. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we got it. Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is what the Death List room should be. Rooms where they don't do anything. There we go. High Priest card. Ooh, this is here. That would be awesome. It is. Okay, so we get a golden key. We can bomb this guy for money and double deal chance. Bomb our way in here. Not a very good item, but we'll take it. I have a High Priestess card, but let's go save it. We'll see what we get next. Well, I'll have to sneeze again. Oh my god. I think my allergies are acting up today. I don't have like a lot of allergies, but man, when they hit, they hit. All right. Kind of a lot for a luck, a range upgrade, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Trinket smelter. I mean, we might come back. We can't leave the pony. We have flight. It's too good of an active item to leave behind, I think. But Trinket smelter can be useful if we find something worth trinket smeltering, like a petrified poop. No, okay. A judgment. Okay, so we'll do that. We can bomb a few of these. Yeah, sniper card, perfect. I don't know if we can kill this guy in one. Like, there you go. Yeah, the piercing might be a problem. Because we could smelt this trinket. Maybe we should. Finally got a tears up, by the way. Got a luck upgrade. Okay. There we go. Now with the poison and the piercing, we are making this a lot harder than it has to be. But we're actually doing pretty well on the payouts, which is very surprising. Oh. What a price to pay. More luck. Yay. Oh. Okay. There we go. The money's beginning to flow. And like I said, I don't think we've gotten a damage. Maybe we've gotten one. I don't know, but we've gotten a lot of money. Like a lot of bombs. Like, there's not really much for us to complain about yet. Our damage can be better, and perhaps it will come with time. Alright, we get another luck upgrade, and we get... I mean, I'm not a huge fan of missing page, but we'll take it. Alright, a Curse of the Unknown. Yeah. We can do this here. We could have saved that. We probably could have saved that card for a room where it would have been a lot harder for us to get the payout. I almost got a hit on us. Very nice. It's a little hard to not do this room in order. There we go. More shot speed. Not exactly what we want, but it is appreciated, I guess. We can bomb this over here. Yes, exactly. Some HP. Perfect. Ooh. I'll use it. Why not? Chariot card. We can bomb this guy. Kind of wish I knew what our HP is at, but Could assume it's not too bad. Alright. Have to kill the main guy, which is not going to be possible. I like how they're like, oh, kill this slug. Okay, now kill this slug. Now kill the main boss. Like, okay. Very doable game. Thank you. Not to mention the guy can also spawn like little spiders and stuff that are gonna obviously die in the crossfire. Okay, I get a sun card. A tower card. Should give us a free payout as well. There we go, another emperor card. Oh man. So many emperor cards all of a sudden. Yes. It's a very ideal room for us to get it in because we have flight and we're fast and the room is small. Alright, I'm hoping we don't get a greed fight here. There we go. Wow, we actually got that. That's crazy. Okay. I thought we got a stata, but I don't think we did. Okay, we are gonna probably do this. Let's see if we can get enough HP for a double deal. Now, sometimes the poison does come in handy. If we get like one hit on one of the dudes and it's poisoned, like sometimes it's enough to kill him. Oh my god. That guy might die. Perfect. I think someone died. Yeah. Someone accidentally died somewhere in the room. Yay. Gimpy. I will take the Gimpsters. That being said, I don't think we've gotten a single damage payout. Ooh, we do not want that. I mean, we don't really need anything here, I guess. I think we should have enough HP for a double deal if we were to get one. All right, well, let's do it. I just walked into that guy. We're not gonna be able to do this death touch though, so we're just gonna try it. Any orbital that he spawned like that are gonna be considered enemies, and if we kill them, then they don't really work. Thank you. No double deal, but we got damage finally. The fact that we haven't gotten a single damage up from Death List, it's very, very concerning. Like, I mean, do we necessarily need them? I would say no. We do need damage. We don't need to get it from Death List. Odds are we're gonna find it somewhere. But still though, like it's I would like something. Thank you, Gimpy. I don't know if we can do this. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, we can. Wow. Okay, strength card. Ooh. Can we get an item in here? Okay. A few options here. We can maybe get a judgment card, which definitely is possible. We'll leave that there. Dude, I'm like sensing a spin down die here. We can maybe get a spin down die into a death certificate. Get a greed fight. All All this money, no way to use it. I don't know if we're gonna get a chance here to do it. I mean, we have a few rooms to do. We can maybe find a judgment card somewhere. We have a lot of bombs. We can also just kind of farm for one. Now that I think about it. Hierophant, moon card. Okay, maybe get one from Dustless too. If we're lucky. Very annoying. Okay, one down. Nice. I was gonna do that anyway. All right. A sacrum. Oh man, I kind of want to, but I feel like it might not be too smart. Not a single damage up. Got a lot of luck though. Okay. Man, we're not gonna find a way to spawn anything, which is expected, but it can be there. Oh, wait a second. Wheel of Fortune, Hangman card, Sun card, and okay, so this might be our only chance, actually. I also don't know why I bombed that. I'm gonna bomb this just to get. Okay, so this could be our only chance, and I'm gonna take the risk here. We are taking the risk. We needed those cards to pay out with something. Unfortunately, they did not. But if we get a payout here from yours truly, and we get spin down die. Have we done it? Have I manifested it again? Yes. What do we get though? What do we get? We go for the rock bottom. We go for a death list. So I think here we do go for a rock bottom. And then we hope that we can turn the pony, which I am going to sacrifice. We can turn that into a possible spin down die. I think that might be the goal here. A hard goal. But it's something that's achievable. Unless we can find another trinket here. Or something that could help us. Okay. I always forget exactly where Godhead is. I know it changes every time, but there's like items that look like they should have Godhead. I mean, we do have spin down die right here. Let's go spin down. I know this might seem kind of weird, but bear with me here. So we have spin down here. Okay, so now we go for rock bottom. And we have spin down available to us. I told you. I manifested it. I knew it was coming. I felt it. I really did feel it. It was too perfect for the game not to give us an option to do it. Also, we've already been here. It's the same room, by the way. It's the exact same floor. This is one floor that will spawn for like every time you spawn this floor, There'll only be one on the floor, and then if you go to another floor, then it'll change it up. Okay, let's go down. See if we can find this down here. You have to be a little bit careful. Also a very big room. I don't think it would be in here. Rock bottom is usually in one of the smaller rooms. I have seen it on the bigger rooms, but it's not very common. Okay, it's on here. There it is. I see it. It's kind of in a hard spot, though. There we go. Okay, and then we take that. What does this turn into? Okay. Thank you, Horseman. You've helped us a lot. Hoping for something kind of crazy here, but... Ooh, that's not it. Alright, we have a charge key up here, too. Oh my god, dude. Hold on. We have a lot of possibilities here. As long as we get a full charge here, we're good. Only problem is we are not going to have flight anymore. So we got to do with that as we will. There we go. That's one charge. Okay. That's one thing out of the way. Don't think we have any more items anywhere. We could get brimstone if we were to get a payout out of this temperance machine. But at the same time, I don't think I want to do that. I think I would take the blood bag because we need speed. Okay, so we can actually do this. Hold on. Okay, we'll come back. Yeah, our movement speed is bad, dude. It's bad. And to be honest, I think yeah, we'll do this actually. There's a lot to do now. Okay, what do you turn into? I don't really know how much of a fan I am of this particular item. Take it, I guess. Probably should have taken it for me, but it's all good. Redemption, yeah. Candy heart also wouldn't have been too bad. Back out of this, and we get money. Oh man, probably not what I would have preferred, but we do have some HP ready to go. We'll do that. Then if we can take damage, we can go in there. I don't want to take a whole heart of damage to the thing though. So there would have to be a fire if we want to really min-max this. We can do it right here actually. Okay. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Go check what is in room number 1. If we get 2 spicks in here, we get Sacred Heart. Not 2 spicks. We get Squeezy. Now we'll take Squeezy. We'll get HP as well. Which is what we need. And we can also charge this before we go. So I don't think we're going to get a double deal anymore because we already went into the angel deal. But now with spin down at our disposal, we have a very high chance of finding some pretty good items here by spinning down their item IDs, which is what spin down does. Spin down might seem like a D6 that will give you random items from that same item room, but what it will actually do is it'll get the ID of an item, whatever the programmers gave it, and it'll spin it down a 1. And the items in that case, when it comes to their ID, are not organized in any which way, so every item has like a random number to it, and you can pretty much find any item from any other item. It's kind of confusing, but that's the gist of it. So for example, Sacred Heart can be under, I forgot what Sacred Heart's under, but it's under toothpicks. There you go. And toothpicks is like a random boss item, but it turned into Secret Heart. So there doesn't seem to be any like connection. Make sure we have this double charge ready to go. Okay. The battery is perfect. So we take the Emperor card, and we had a Sun card. There it is. We'll take that. All right. Wow. Big floor here. Probably should use the Strength card that I left over there, but there we'll find more. I also can't get any pills because of starter deck. If you're wondering why we're finding so many cards. All right, so we take the damage up, and we didn't get the double deal, which means we're gonna get it on the next floor. All right. So what do we got in here? The only reason I'm not teleporting out of this is because I do want to check out our curse room over here. Somebody just commented on something. If you're wondering what that sound was. Okay. I also can't read the comment, by the way, because I'm like in the game, so that's why I'm not. That I would have called you out. I know what I'll call you out right now. Give me a second. You comment on the video while I'm recording, and we'll comment. I will shout you out. Does notify me. All right, and we get HP. Yeah, that's fine. Cannot see game. We get a bunch of nothing. All right, we got a damage up though. That's good. It was a comment from Pastors. Yo, Pastors, thank you for commenting, brother. Pastors is a good guy. He's always on the streams. Very supportive. All right, let's check up here. See if we can find ourselves a crane machine. We don't. What are the odds this guy pays out? I also don't know what the slot machine turns into. That's fine. No need. Go ahead and go. We have access to our secret room. I do miss dearly, by the way, our flight. Dearly. Thank you. The Gimpertons. We'll leave that there. One of these. We can maybe find items in here. Now, obviously, the more items you find with pin down die, the better. Did that guy just change directions, or am I tripping? Oh yeah, using the shield to our advantage, perfect. Yeah, we got a sword right there. I saw it. Oh my god. Wait, Soul of Judas might. It does. Oh, perfect. I just realized that. It gives us a big ass speed up. Look at that. I was about to say, like, I was like brainstorming. I was like, wait a second. Wow, just like that. Look at that. Insane. I'm a little too fast, actually. That was a little weird when you're this quick and you're like not flying. I did take the negative. I probably shouldn't have done that. The shield. Shielding. Thank you, shield. All right. I would assume it's going to be down here. Thank you, sir. Or a lot of tricks. I probably should have saved the Emperor card for this floor. I'm being completely honest. Not really a floor I want to do. I'm being very honest with you guys. You get an arrow walk, which I might use for Aceton. What do you turn into? I mean, it's kind of like Baby Guppy. Like Guppy Jr. That's what I call it. Gonna probably demolish our death list procs, but that's fine. I think at this point we're beyond that. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to run away. Something. Oh, like how did this other guy almost open up before the first one? Wait, this isn't what I thought it was. I thought it was a mulligan. Never mind. Get a damage up. Yep. All right. Not too bad. Probably will use this here. I think the lamb is probably, well, the lamb's probably harder, but I think Satan's just more annoying. That makes sense. Oh my god, wow. I didn't think he was gonna go for that. I think Satan's more annoying of a boss. If I had to pick one that I would rather fight and not take damage in, it'd probably be this one, I think. Because the lamb has too much like cheese. The dash that the lamb does is way too cheesy for it to be like, you know, safe. Like imagine if you had to put your life on the line. Okay, if you take damage on the lamb, right, and you die in real life, and then he does that stupid ass dash, I'd be pretty upset. Before we do this though, I don't believe you. Okay, I give up. All right, let's see what we got. We got. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. We don't have a guppy item, so let's take this. Take that. Do this. Maw the Void. Guppy's head. And we take this, and we do that. And then we got this. And I mean, I guess you come. I guess. Why not? Not a huge fan of the Bumbo, but I'm sure he'll do something. I have to get Maw the Void here, which is fantastic. Really good damage. Any problem is that we're going to be 1 HP for the majority of this floor. Or 2 HP, technically. I'm sure we're going to get hit at some point. We do have extra lives, but I don't want to be taking all this damage for nothing. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. So again, we can die, but wouldn't say it's necessarily preferred. I don't think that'll really do anything. Oh my god, what a shot. Honestly, just impressive. I can't even be mad about it. These guys are hitting the craziest snipes known to man. Okay, we get HP. Let's try the Mega Mush. I'll wait for Mega Mush. It's a big damage up. We'll get HP anyway. Not for that. I saw that coming a mile away. Let's try it again. Oh yeah, we gotta charge that up before we come into a room. Okay. No, I almost took that. Ooh, my god. I'm about to say someone's alive in here, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. That's what we needed. You can damage me, game, but I'll only get stronger. All right. Put this bad boy up here. No. Damn, we didn't find a single card. You know what? We'll full clear this. I don't care. Yeah, that's a soul heart. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I think Magic Mush will be our final nail in the coffin for this game. How are you alive? Riddle me that, Batman. All right. Nothing good. We have one more room. Should we do it? Type in the comments that we should do it. All right. Alrighty then. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. All right. Let's see what we get. Boom! 19 damage, more HP. And yeah, I guess you can come. Why not? All right. Well, from manifesting spin down die to getting rock bottom to getting a double death certificate, this run turned out to be pretty good. Pretty good. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for today's run. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that. Now let's do it real quick. Real quick. I wasn't going to do it, but I kind of saw our build and I was like, you know what? Let's do it real quick. Real quick. Like, we're just gonna run it. Get mapping. Sure. Skinny on mushroom. Don't think that would do anything anymore. Oh wow, it did do something. Okay. Okay. We'll get bookworm, so I'll buy it. Emperor card and Hierophant card. Damn, how much HP were we missing? Okay. I was thinking that maybe we needed more HP, but Do not think we did. Forgot we got mom's key as well. Thank you. Kind of sucks that we left spin down, but like I said, we're not really gonna go super hard on this one. We're just gonna do what we gotta do and go. I thought he turned into an item. I was like, wow, what a noble man, turning into HP for us. We gotta pick up all these delicious books. We're not gonna be taking them, but we'll pick them up. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is hitting me? This can be used for cool things. Okay. Welcome back, Brenda. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's very poetic, I guess. I forget Spin Dunk can even come out in a room like that, in the treasure room. But yeah, I mean, yep. All right. Got nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. That's a guppy item. We'll take it. Curse of the Blind. All right. He rolls off pedestals. Very funny game. Very funny. Well, there's a chance that we can get a shop and that we can get Black Candle. A chance. Champion boats. And okay. So that is not Black Candle. That's not a Hoglas. I was hoping for a Digaz rune. But we can maybe re-roll that. We can also wait till we get to our item room. And if we get another active item, we can re-roll that as well. Hopefully we don't get anything too bad. Yeah. I was hoping for something like this. I prayed for these times, and these times have came. All right. Yeah, let's do this real quick. We can do this. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Not the worst. So of course some of our tier effects are not exactly gonna shoot straight, but as you can see, it's not gonna matter a whole much. I would also like some light. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. In everything you do. And it was all yellow. My God, the amount of guppy flies we're about to have is going to be insane. No, 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 no. That is not what I wanted. Also, I do forget we have Maul the Void. Oh, we got a Python. I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Oh, thank you, game, for our first damage up. Yeah. So we got a fly. We would have gotten it anyway. Boom. We'll take that. I can't see what you turn into. I guess we'll take that. Sun card, we can go ahead and use that. Strength card, we can use that. Give us a bit. We gotta wait here a little bit. There you go. I'll go back in there. Get up to Nate. I don't know if you can take these. He's not really. Can you take these? Huh. Okay. I didn't even know he had that trinket. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. I ruined it for you yet again. Yes. Well, that does turn into the holy mantle. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, brother. That was very disappointing. That was not what I thought it was gonna be. Take a sun card. No, we'll take this. We'll take this for now. Dude, what is all this money? Holy. Okay. So I do want the charge key up here before we leave. Before we go ahead and dip. There we go. Just to make sure we're not missing out on anything. Oh. I was hoping for toothpicks. But alas, it was not to be. What do I want here? I'll just take the sun card. I don't even know what I want the Cards Against Humanity for. But I like it, so we'll take it. Oh, wait. Really? Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll take that. What do you turn into? It's doing it again. Nothing. Okay. Wow. So we want that. And we want this. Our tiers actually went up. Tarkpum. Welcome, Darkbum. Welcome. Welcome to our club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Yeah, we can go over to the other curse room too. Did I already see you? I think we get Super Bum, right? No? That's not how that works? Okay. Thought it did. I guess not. My god. Kind of restock machine though. I see you. Put an item in here. Oh, I did not mean to grab that. But we get cards anyway, so. Where do we use this? Well, I don't really know what else to take. We can take this, and we can take that. Like, I mean, I don't know where else to use it. I don't think there's anything else in the secret room that we wanted. I think we would have to go for a boss room here. I think that would have to be it. Yeah, so I think we do this. Come in here. We can ignore that. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. And then we're going to go over here. And we're going to get this judgment card. And we will use this judgment card. Spawn another item. Okay. Everyone hold on. Also, why do we have... Oh, we have 404. Like, I don't know if I want that. I thought we had modeling clay for a bit. And I was like, wait a second. Okay, so we're going to go in here. Do this. And get a payout out of this guy if we can. Okay. And then we're going to do this. And we're going to try to go for 2 spicks. Not 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 2 spicks. And not 2 spicks. Wow. What are the odds of that? Man. I guess we'll just take that. Man, that's a little disappointing. I was really hoping for a Sacred Heart there. And we can maybe get it through a sack room if we, like, you know, teleport into it, but... I just wanted Sacred Heart. Is that too much to ask for? I think it is. Yeah, 34 tiers though. That's pretty cool. I am a fan of all these tiers. And you know what? We have more money that we can get away with taking. Will not mind this. And I'm also going to get rid of this again, because it is on by default. I would love the mapping for that, actually. Ooh. Okay, so we'll take this. I don't think we had a battery here. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get the charges for this. But there might be a battery over here, so let's hope. There is! Oh my god. Wow. Exactly what we wanted. Okay. So now we get a guaranteed the mind. And the mind is cool because it's going to show us where everything is. We don't have to wait for any mapping. Okay. We have Godhead too, but I'm going to go for the mind. It's fine. Does help us kind of streamline everything. Hopefully this guy doesn't pay out too early. I'm getting real scared. Real scared. Okay. Cannot believe we found the spin down again, by the way. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Go ahead and do this. I don't like that I have to fight with 2 dudes for it, but do be how it be. All right. We get the mind. Yeah. All right. Temperance, blood machine. Can't go in there. So you can see the full mapping that's available to us here. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on a second. Might be able to do a double boss rush here again. Okay, checking here real quick. Item, 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 and item. Okay. Full card, hermit card. Or I don't know what this turns into. It doesn't matter. Pick up what we can here. You can do that. Okay, take that. And we'll take that. What are you, Hangman? Okay, that's not super good. All right, I think we are gonna have time to do this. All right, so we do this real quick. Boom. Take the Polaroid. Go into the Dion here, and yeah, we're gonna get the old Godhead. We could have gotten soy milk too, but I think this is much better. Yeah, and then we're gonna go do grab all this and do it again. Oh my god. We can actually bomb this to see if we can get a card to use. There's nothing in that chest, am I tripping? I hope the full card is not. I was about to say, I hope it's not over there in that one room we didn't check. We got it. Take contract from below, actually. All right, let's do it. I'll take the Polaroid again. Why not? Check what's in here. Oh man. Take that. I won't take this. And then in here, I don't think I want any of these actually. Well, I'll take compound fracture. Yeah, we don't. We gotta do all this. All right, let's get out of here. Next stop, the chest. Get a curse of the lost. Horrendous. Black candle is one of the only things that we never found. We an emperor card, please. No. I'll take that. Just this card, no. Now, of course, none of these rooms are going to be really hard for us to do, right? But still a little annoying having to do them. Oh, something hit us. All right. We never found toothpicks, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. No way, dude. What? A third? I don't even know what I want. I don't want an art key because I do have to go in a bit. I don't know what I want. Go somewhere. It did nothing. Oh. We're already maxed out. Okay. Huh? Yeah, Soul Mug didn't do anything. I don't think we're gonna get much else. Dude, what a weird set of events though. Like very weird, coincidental, like just a run today. Like y'all agree with that? And we'll take the Farterton, baby. My dog is barking up a storm, my bed. You finally find petrified poop, yay. Where did this item come from? Yes. Get me out of here, please. No Chris is a loss for me. All right. See what we get here. Okay, nothing too hot. Take that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I picked up something else. Actually, we could do more damage to this one. All right, well, pretty good run. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.